now for the Perry Channel afternoon news for this Sunday afternoon, January 25th, 2015. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Peter Wiggins here at your 12:30 p.m. news headlines here in our top rate 12:30. Here is U.S. President Barack Obama and India's Prime Minister Narendra Modi broke a deadlock on a long-stalled nuclear pact on Sunday, with both leaders noted their friendship as a catalyst of closer diplomatic ties. A winter storm is expected to dump heavy amounts of snow more down on a wide swath of the U.S. East Coast on Sunday, prompting a blizzard warning stretching from New Hampshire down to Philadelphia, the New Hampshire Weather Service said. Athens, after 5 years of extreme austerity, prescribed to treat an epidemic of debt, a battered but defiant Greece appeared Sunday to have rejected the medicine. Patriots quarterback Tom Brady has been cast as a villain for the first time in his career because of the plate. Gator will carry that pressure in the Super Bowl. He has the must-win to silence all the haters. Claudius Woods, American Snapper, continued to dominate the box office for the second week in a row, easily topping the field with $64.4 million according to the studio estimates. In Geneva, the World Health Organization drew sharp criticism on Sunday over its response to the Ebola epidemic, with donors and agencies urged the creation of a contingency fund and emergency workforce to respond quickly to the future. All 13 residents were reportedly uninjured after a 3-alarm heavy fire seriously damaged 2 homes in Chelsea on Saturday night. In Pangkalan, Bun in Indonesia, the second attempt to lift the fuselage of the crashed Air Asia jetliner failed Sunday as the wreckage sank back to the ocean floor, where a rope linking the lifting balloons broke. United Nations efforts in Yemen to restart talks between the political officials and the rebels besieging the presidential palace ended on failure on Sunday as President Barack Obama vowed to pursue counterterrorism operations at the Al-Qaeda stronghold. At least 10 people have been killed in clashes between police and the protesters in eastern Cairo, officials said. 1 policeman was among the dead, and dozens of protesters were also injured, health officials confirmed. Boko Haram attacks northeastern Nigerian city with dozens killed. Japan's prime minister said Sunday he was speechless after an online video perpetrator showed Islamic State militant killing one of the 2 Japanese hostages. In Des Moines, Iowa, the budding Republican presidential race has kicked up in the notch after a slew of potential candidates played directly to the base of the reform in Iowa, and an event that saw Sarah Palin back in the mix. Chris Christie provides he can mingle. Parades that fill the air with it calls, "Throw me some of Mr. Happy Mardi Gras," sons of the brass bands, and of course, lots of colorful beads as moon pies and other treasures represent the best of the Mardi Gras for since the spectators will land. F-16 fighter jets escorted 2 passenger planes into Atlanta's Hartsfield-Jackson International Airport on Saturday after a bomb threat made on Twitter was deemed credible, according to military officials. Even as shale oil revolution kept weaned Washington off its the Middle Eastern ally. Evans, Georgia, Columbia County Sheriff Captain Sheriff Chukov briefly left office last week before returning a pair of black briefcases as Georgia Sheriff Department eager to use its drones. Speaking of Davos, Google's executive chairman Eric Schmidt explains that we all experience our digital connections as a seamless part of our everyday world. In New York, 1 second you're looking at the flat surface of a real wooden table, then you're gazing straight right at it past small trees and tiny, confused zombies and layers of the earth to a deep bowl filled with mated lava. The cast of Birdman and Boyhood will go head-to-head at tonight's Screen Actor Guild Awards as stars from both films won Golden Globes in a separate comedy and drama categories earlier this month. Miami, a new Miss Universe will be crowned Sunday night in Miami. Participants from 88 countries taking part as a contestants were narrowed to 15 during Wednesday's preliminary competition, but the results won't be announced until the live. Blake Shelton took over Saturday Night Live as both the host and musical guest last night. The voice judge opened up his monologue with an admission. The film American Snapper has become a political point of controversy between left-wing filmmakers who think that the movie is propaganda and conservative politicians dedicated to the death and the memory of a slain Navy SEAL Chris Scott, whose memoir inspired the film. Pluto, get ready for your close-up as after traveling 9 years across more than 3 billion miles of space, a spacecraft the size of a grand piano is about to give humanity its first high-resolution view of a dwarf planet that's about 2/3 the size of the moon. Marine creatures spotted way beneath the glacial area in a strange turnout of events as researchers penetrated 2,500 feet of Antarctic ice have been discovered by a habitat of fish, scavengers, and jellyfish in the openings of the desolate ocean bottom. Between mercury poisoning and overfishing and the environmental impacts of fish farms and agriculture, some might expect to see proceed with caution. Sign above seafood counter soon. Okay, take a look at sports news here. The NFL's head of officiation told Sal Palatana of ESPN Pro Bowl Practice on Saturday that the Seattle Seahawks have been warned that if running back Marshawn Lynch makes them seen just as soon after scoring a touchdown any other time. On the day when Rafael Nadal, Andy Murray, and Maria Sharapova won all matches, it was Australian Nick Kyrgios who stole the show Sunday at the Australian Open. And this afternoon and tonight, the Boston Celtics will be at Golden State taking on the Golden State Warriors in Oakland, California tonight at 8 o'clock, which is 5 o'clock their time. Peter Chell News Time, 12:36. It's time now for a little traffic report here on this Sunday afternoon here, and checking out the traffic in its smoke standing on highways, byways in New England. We've got 2 accidents here to see. 1 accident here on the Southeast Expressway. On the southbound side, after you pass the Granite Avenue exit in Quincy here, and Soldiers Field Road on the eastbound side. A little slow due to an accident in Soldiers Field Road, so expect some delays here. And 495 here, up in Merrimack, accident after you pass exit 53, so expect some delays. But otherwise, a smooth sound commute on this Sunday afternoon here as Peter Chell News Time is now approaching 12:37 here, and it's time to take a look at the weather situation here, and we are under a blizzard watch in effect from 7 p.m. on Monday to 1 a.m. on Wednesday morning here. As blizzard watch remains in effect from Monday evening through late Tuesday night as the eastern Massachusetts and Rhode Island as it tops, heavy snow, strong winds and blizzard conditions, and considerable blunt and drifting snow. Snow accumulation of 18 to 24 inches, and time in the worst of the storm will be Monday night throughout Tuesday afternoon as impacts. Heavy snow and strong wind will result in the potential for blizzard conditions with near zero visibility, although the southeast New England coast of snow may be wet enough to result in some downed tree limbs and power outages here. Travel may become impossible and light threatening across the entire region, and this has the potential to be a historic storm, and winds knock 20 to 30 miles per hour, with gusts up to 60 miles an hour, temperatures in the low 20s, and visibility is 1/4 mile or less at times. Precautionary preparedness actions at blizzard watch means that there is a potential for considerable falling or blown snow with sustained winds or frequent gusts up to 35 miles per hour and over the 35 mile per hour limit, and visibility is below 1/4 mile for at least 3 hours, and whiteout conditions will be possible, making travel very dangerous. Be prepared to alter any travel plans or any other plans that you got. Okay, take a look at the 7-day forecast. It goes like this. For this afternoon, sunny skies are about 36 degrees. Northwest wind 11 to 14 miles per gust size, 26 miles per hour. For tonight, increased skies with a low around 10 degrees. Northwest wind about 5 to 7 miles becoming common after midnight. For Monday, snow likely may after 4 p.m. Cloud skies have about 26 degrees. Northeast wind about 5 to 10 miles per gust size, 25 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation 6%. New snow accumulation less than half an inch possible. Monday night, snow before 7 p.m. Then snow likely between 7 p.m. and 8 p.m. Then snow areas of blown snow after 8 p.m. The snow could be heavy at times, low around 21 degrees. Plus with weather. Northeast wind about 13 to 18 miles per hour, increasing to 19 to 24 miles per hour after midnight. Winds could gust size 50 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation 1%. New snow accumulation 10 to 14 inches possible. Tuesday, snow with areas of blown snow. Still could be heavy at times, high near 26 degrees. Windy with a north wind about 23 to 26 miles per gust size, 55 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation 1%. Tonight, snow mainly before 11 p.m. Low around 15 degrees, plus 3 with a chance of precipitation 8%. For Wednesday, part standard mostly good sky about 25, low about 9 degrees. For Thursday, mostly sunny sky about 31 degrees. For Friday, a chance of snow, mostly cloudy sky, low about 21 degrees. Chance of precipitation 40%. For Friday, a chance of snow with mostly cloudy sky about 34, low about 14 degrees. Chance of precipitation 40%. And for Saturday, mostly sunny sky about 26 degrees. Not temperature standing at 39 degrees with mostly cloudy skies. And that's going to be it for the Peter Channel Afternoon News on this January 25th, 2015 on a Sunday afternoon. Peter, you have a good day. What a good bye today. I'll see you for a 5 o'clock evening report. Have a good day.